Hello, Lego lovers. This is Elle, and this is a white background because this is a little haul video. Little might be an understatement, or it might be incredibly accurate, but let's get into it. So, I recently put in a Lego order because I want to do some bricks and pieces, and I always tend to end up buying sets. And I also picked up some stuff at Walmart for their little Easter section. They always have little small things that you can't really get anywhere else, but from the Lego store, I got these free video stickers. Yeah, okay. Surprisingly enough, they just threw them in the box, and they're actually in pretty good condition for just be thrown in a box. But yeah, not really the most exciting thing, but I did get those. Also free with that purchase because I spent enough money is this cute set. Initially I wasn't going to be even thinking about getting this set, but it was one that I thought was incredibly cute. I don't know if I'll open it. I'm not 100% sure on that. But it is really cute. Little bunny and a big carrot house. Just a really cute little build. I am happy to own it. But what did I get to get up to that point? Well, I got this Ninjago set, which people might not be a fan of. However, it is a dragon with some of the colors that I like, and it was only $30 for that piece count. That's really not too bad. I don't really know anything about the characters, but some highlights are that's a cool part, and there's tons of purple, and we have kind of a dragon head. It's evil, unfortunately looking, unlike the Friends dragons, but still, dragons are pretty cool. But what else did I get from that Lego order? Actually, I got a lot of the same kind of things. So this is the Marvel like minifigure pack, and you can kind of see what you get on the side here. And I think this one was on reduction or clearance, and it interested me because some of the parts here are interesting. Some of the parts and these guys is interesting, and her print for her body is pretty cool. So just a neat little set, and of course the Falcon's got some cool stuff going on up there. Some unique parts actually, but I'll set that aside. And I want to note that if there's anything you want to see me actually review or do a parts review of, make sure you mention it, because if you don't, I might not end up doing it. But I got a couple more things like that, actually. I got the DC one, and again, just kind of has some cool parts. I don't think, yeah, cool parts. You got tons of money, always great to have that. Some dynamite pieces, but also kind of really like Harley Quinn's hairpiece, and just some, obviously there's going to be some parts in there that'll be interesting, but that's pretty much it. Then I got the Monkey Kid one also, kind of getting all these minifigure packs. I'm not sure if they're worth it. I don't know if I've done a review on any of these, but again, with this one, there's just some nice hair pieces here. Love that hair piece. You get these horn parts and that crazy helmet, his crazy hair piece. Pretty good prints all around. They kind of have weird torsos, and it looks like some pretty good parts in there too. But yeah, I had gotten that. What else did I get from the Lego store? Oh yeah, this. Initially wasn't going to get this, but I decided, seeing a lot of people getting it, I'm just going to do it and get it and check it out. I can do a parts review of that. I definitely probably will, just because it's interesting. This will probably be the only one I get. I do not have infinite money. I would love to have infinite money. If someone knows how to get infinite money, please message me the code or comment the code or something like that. But yep, just got one of these. I'll check it out, see how they are. Probably won't get another one because I felt they were kind of expensive for what you get, but I did get that. What else did I get from the Lego store? Oh, that's right, I actually had a delayed order show up, which had some stuff in it. This was from an older order. The extra food. Now, necessarily, I have a good amount of this stuff. However, I don't have a lot of pretzels, and I don't have a lot of those watermelon pieces or the purple kind of grape parts, and then the rest is just kind of nice to have. I'll probably do a little review of this, and then with that, I also got the don't know exactly what this one's called, but it's kind of like the Chinese New Year accessory set. And this one I think is really good. You get the red pumpkin, you get 4 of these plant pieces, which is great. You get some nice bar parts. You get one of these containers. You get actually that's pretty nice too to get the tip of that. And you get these 2 red things there. This one I think is pretty good. But I got that on a delayed order. I think there was one other thing I got from the Lego store online, and that's just because I could, and I never was able to get it, so I don't know. But this is a Lego 2 movie polybag, kind of older. However, this is loaded with great colored parts. You have lavender crab, pink big leaf part. You have the orange leaves, quite a few of them. You have that in dark blue. He does have a pretty good hairpiece, and there's actually some unique and good parts there. And the print's not the worst either, but they had it, I think it was $4 for this polybag, so it's not the worst, not the best, but a lot of colorful plant parts, which I think is great there. And the rest I got when I looked at the Walmart Easter thing. Well, okay, there's one more thing that wasn't from that. I got a pile of polybags is what I got here, so it's a little bit difficult to deal with. But I also got one of these from the Lego store. Again, initially I wasn't going to, but then I was like, you know, I want to check it out, see what's in here, see if it's worth it. I do think these pieces are kind of crazy, but it'll be interesting to see exactly what you get in here. And then one other thing, or actually this was from Walmart again. I got this set. Now, originally this Friends set I wasn't looking at getting, but upon seeing what was in here, we have a mini doll, and a little Dalmatian puppy back there. And that right there is a pretty good deal, especially for the outfits, which I think are pretty cool. I'll be excited to kind of look into those. And then you get all these parts, obviously, with it. Some of those are kind of cool, not too special, kind of like the branch part. That's a nice part to get. But this was only $10, and I feel that price per piece is exactly where apparently people want it. But the fact that you get 2 mini dolls and that cute puppy makes it, I think, a fantastic set, especially for any mini doll fan. And then going on to weirder stuff, we have this Minecraft polybag. Again, standard polybag price, but one of the things that kind of pulled me to it is this skeleton. All these black parts are kind of neat. Purple bow seems fun. And then there's some nice parts back here. I love the dark red. We got some turquoise. Just, you know, normally I don't get these, but, you know, there's figures in there, and I don't have a problem throwing any figures in my city if you've seen that before. So just kind of a nice polybag. Speaking of nice polybags, the opposite of that might be this one. So this is Skater, and I'm a little confused at this polybag for multiple reasons, but one, it's a simple polybag with a skater. I don't know how special this minifigure is. It doesn't look all that special to me. Car, like I said, I don't know. This one might kind of be the worst polybag I picked up. Maybe I shouldn't have. But the weird thing is it's a skater. Yep, there's a skater, but then there's a car. I think it would have been better if this was a skater and some sort of skate park type build. Maybe there's good parts in there. Kind of looks not. I will find out the hard way. Speaking of vehicles, this is a Speed Champion set, and I will say that normally these small Speed Champion sets have great parts. I can already see we got some of these smaller wedges. We got these kind of corner type slopes, a couple of those, lots of slopes. Yeah, it looks kind of awkward, but it's still just, usually these have great parts in them, so I'll be excited to get into that. Hey Lego, if you're watching this video, and yes, I'm speaking louder, why don't you make a pink one of these and make a pink one of those parts? I don't even care which shade of pink. Just do it, please. That's just me speaking. More polybags. I got this one. This one's interesting because it has that one part I was just talking about in a sand green. So there's some interesting green parts. That's kind of a crazy, cool headband hairpiece. Crazy face. Just some okay parts in here and some interesting ones. I'll be excited to get into it, though. I always like kind of seeing the parts in polybags. Speaking of that, this one probably has some of the best parts, but here we have a German Shepherd, and these are pretty cute. I won't lie, the cat's way cuter, in my opinion, but you got lots of nice brown color pieces that you don't see too commonly. Yeah, so Really cool. Happy to have that. Just pretty excited at that. And then I even have 2 dots bracelets, because they had those there too, and then I kind of, couldn't resist. So we have a music one. Not sure how I feel about these off the cuff. It was kind of eh. And then we have the cactus one. So there's 2 dots ones here, and I feel like I got some more stuff. So I'm going to pause this and dig around, because I think I do. Yep, there was a little bit more. There was this classic one, Creative White Bricks. And when I saw this, I actually saw some black pieces that interested me quite a bit. This smaller kind of wedge plate there. These, I think this is a 1x2 rounded bricks or plates. Looks like there's some more in there, and there's some greenery in there. So like I got this for not the white parts possibly. But this is only a $5 little set, so I'll see if the parts are good in there. Also, that's a cool eye, and that's a cool eye. You don't see those too commonly. But yeah, so that's one other thing. And the last thing is this Dots poly bag, which has some neat purplish colors. Always love purple colors. And I think some other interesting parts might be in there too. So that's it for this haul video. As you can see, it's lots of little sets. I probably shouldn't have spent any money to get little sets. But, yeah, no, I'll be excited to get into these. Like I said, if there's any of these you specifically want to see parts reviews for, or anything of such, drop a comment and let me know, because then I'll know that I definitely should do that in case I don't end up doing that. But thank you for watching. Hopefully you're excited to see me doing some reviews and getting back into the swing of things of doing videos on YouTube. It'll be easier with a lot of small sets, but thank you for watching. I appreciate everyone that subscribes to my channel and watches my videos and everything. Thanks again.